Hello, Aries. Welcome to your October 16 to 31st reading. In this reading, I'm going to be seeing all aspects of your life that I get guidance about. But first, happy Navratri and happy Durga Puja to all you viewers who are watching me from India. And for those of you who are joining me from different parts of the world, please go look up this time of the year on Google. This is Shardiya Navratra from 17th to 25th of October, followed by Durga Puja on the 10th day after the Navratris, means the 9 days of celebration, where we invoke Goddess Durga and seek her blessings, invite her into our lives to bring in abundance, love, luck, peace, harmony, joy. And I wish you all the very same energy in your life. So on this note, I'm going to be looking at what blessings or what messages are coming for the sign of Aries. We have Unity Aries. And then I have the card of High Priestess. And then we have the card of Ten of Fire. Let me look at more what else is coming to your sign. I feel like there are some spiritual organizations you could be looking at, or you could be feeling like joining, or you could be looking to find some mentors or like-minded people who can assist you on this journey, or who can better understand you where you are. Let's dig a little deeper. We have the card of creativity. You are definitely feeling very, very creative here, Aries, with all that energy inside of you right now. You're planning something big, is what I'm getting here for you. And I also feel, Aries, that you need to listen to your intuition a little more here, because your intuition is very, very strong right now. And you also need to be a little patient, because I feel like with the Ten of Fire, this is the Ten of Wands energy, you could be trying to do too many things at one go. But you are being asked to consider carefully what it is you're acting upon right here, right now. And if it is something that you want or you need help from others upon, do that. Your creativity is bringing in miracles, Aries. Look at this. You have the card of miracle. Can you see? Your creativity is giving birth to miracles in your life here. We have insecurity. And we have passion. What is this insecurity about in the life of Aries? And what is this about? Yeah, we have two Ten of Wands energy in your reading. I feel like Aries, because you have to operate from this place of creativity, you are not sure, because this is something not already done or out there in the world. So you feel you can't look at other people, or you can't have, or you don't have examples to derive inspiration from. But here I feel that this is something you are creating on your own, and this could be small little idea that you're working upon right now, but this is giving you tremendous success in the coming times. You may even have a tendency to overthink and postpone these ideas, and because again, like I said, there is this insecurity and the feeling of I don't know where I'm headed, if this is the right direction I should be walking in right now or not. But with the Wheel of Fortune, just trust your intuition and go with this guidance, Aries, because everything you're doubting about yourself right now is coming to you from this divine source. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to work wonders. And I feel like whatever you're working on right now is going to give you tremendous success in the year 21. In the beginning of 21 itself, you may see Ace of Cups keeps appearing in reverse for two signs. Okay, anyways, I have the card of Ten of Fire, and I feel like sometimes you're feeling very overburdened, and that may make you feel a little stressed out. You need to be cautious about your health, Aries. Enough sleep, enough rest, meditation is very good for you. What is this card of laziness about? Give me a little more clarity here, please. Give me a little more clarity. What is this card about laziness for Aries? Letting go. Yeah. One more thing I feel here is Aries, because you have to create everything. Your thoughts are very powerful here. Whatever you're thinking, you will create. You may feel like, because I'm not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel immediately, let me relax, let it go. Probably something more important will come up, or something more concrete will show up on its own. But you're being asked to work on this right here, right now, because whatever it is you're working on is what is arriving you to the position of Wheel of Fortune here. And you need to work with passion with whatever you're working on. Some of you Aries, I feel like you're so much, you're given to your thoughts right now that you could be feeling exhausted. So for this very sake, I said in the beginning, if you're feeling stressed, if you're carrying too much burden on your shoulders, um, it's a good time to delegate to those who can help you out in this situation. Also, you need to let go some things. You can't carry everything on your shoulders on your own. And with the card of passion, you're being asked to work on whatever creativity, whatever ideas that are coming into your mind right now. These are not your own ideas, Aries. Yeah. So with the card of projections, again, I see for you that when you feel divinely inspired, when you're feeling mentally really charged to go forward and work, you will also see this kind of energy and situations get attracted to you very strongly in your life in these last few days of the month of October. With the card of projections, I feel whatever you are thinking, you are projecting into the world outside of you, and that is what is attracting the energy of fruition to you. You have the card of schizophrenia. So I feel like you're trying to balance yourself between two difficult situations, or two situations where you don't know where you're coming from, where you're going. You try to create a bridge here. That's what all the fear is about. Moment to moment, go step by step. So, but the card of schizophrenia is talking to me about, trying to make a balance between two different worlds. Card of moment to moment is telling me go step by step because you are on the right path. So, think about one idea, work towards that, and take help if you need to. Get all the rest and sleep and meditate, because in meditation you are getting these ideas there, and you are working towards a miracle here, Aries. Let me get you more cards and see what is coming forward for you. We have experiencing, you have to go through this phase where you feel this is actually like a transition, but a very powerful transition happening for you, Aries, where you have to take that leap of faith and keep going forward. You have experiencing maturity, the miser, and consciousness. Your consciousness is expanding, but you're somewhere trying to control yourself, trying to hold yourself back. But you have the card of master. You are mastering some ability or mastering some project here, Aries. These are some very powerful cards here I have for you. Let me draw you some card from the oracle. You're mastering a situation too. I have victim. This is you feeling like this. You don't have to feel like a victim, Aries, because this talks to me about this card of insecurity that previously came out for you. And I feel like you feeling that you don't have enough power. The power is there in your mind already, but when it comes to enacting on that power, you feel like you don't have enough of it. Trust me, you are a very, very powerful sign in the zodiac right now at this point in time. You just don't see it. First light, beginning a new cycle. So, Aries, I have the card of beginning a new cycle for you. Like I said, right before you begin something new, you don't know where you're headed and what your actions are going to lead you to. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the card of Miracle, I don't doubt your creativity. I don't know why you are doubting yourself. We have the card of answering the call. The time is now, Aries. If you don't see it already, the time is now for you to act upon this guidance that has been coming to you for some time. You cannot hold back anymore. Go forward, because in the month of November, I see all these ideas just coming together like a collection and going forward in the form of a project out into the world, or reaching the right kind of people. And then from there, those people come in to step in to help you take your ideas forward in the right direction. Let me draw you some more cards. Why do we have the Ace of Cups here? I feel like you're not looking at relationships right now. You're sort of focused on your own happiness and happiness of those around you. But you're not focused on new relationships here. You are focused on your pentacles, Aries. You also have the Queen of Cups. This is you. This is your energy. And I feel like this is also Scorpio around you. So Aries, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, go look at their reading too. That might help. But I feel like this is a very powerful energy. If you're getting the card of Scorpio, Scorpios are reaching the position of enlightenment in their consciousness right now. And you also have the card of consciousness and you have the card of master. I feel like you could be at par in your understanding, like the Scorpios, or as the Scorpios right now. And this is a very powerful time. I feel like some of you Aries could be working with Scorpios, or some of you Aries already have very Scorpio, I don't know what's wrong with me, very heavily aspected Scorpio in your charts. I have the card of Devil. This is the Capricorn energy. And I feel like this is not a negativity. I feel like you could have success beyond your imagination here, Aries. Yeah, so Ace of Wands upon your card of the Devil. I feel like you could have success beyond your imagination. Just take that leap of faith. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. And if this is someone stepping in back into your life from your past, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse and the card of the Devil. You are not going to give in to this person, is what I feel. You may be tempted to for a while, but I don't feel like you are working towards your pentacles here, Aries. And at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you have the card of the Ace of Swords. That means you are slowly stepping out of this energy of confusion, insecurity, and lack of confidence into a very powerful, productive time where you collect your ideas, bring it together, and present it out to the world in the form of a project. Or you could be signing contracts, meeting people who can help you take your ideas forward into the world, to the right places, to the right situations. So that's what I have for you for now, Aries. Do comment and let me know how you feel about this reading. Do give this reading a thumbs up. And happy Navratris, happy Durga Puja. Please comment happy Navratri or happy Durga Puja. I would love to hear from you. And if you'd like a free reading from me, you can join me on Facebook and Instagram. The links to both these places are available down below in the description box. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can send me a mail on kavyajaswal9@gmail.com. You'll find this email ID again in the description box below. Until we meet again, bye bye, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay blessed.